First at noon, investigators back at the scene and combing for more clues days after a deadly mass shooting in Dayton, Ohio.
And we are also hearing stories of survival from victims in El Paso, Texas, who were able to make it out alive after the gunman opened fire. President Trump plans to visit El Paso and Dayton tomorrow to pay his respects to the victims of this weekend's two mass shootings.
The death toll from the two attacks is now to at least 31.
CBS 4's Natalie Brand is live in Dayton, Ohio, where the Republican governor is calling for tighter gun restrictions. Natalie.
That's right, Lauren and Carly. And at first, I want to start by showing you the memorial behind me continuing to grow as community members have been stopping by all morning long, paying tribute to the victims. The emotions here so fresh. And as you said, statewide, there is a conversation now about gun safety, also a conversation happening nationwide. Investigators returned to the scene Tuesday of Dayton's mass shooting, which is now filled with flowers and tributes to the victims. At the same time, Ohio's governor announced a series of proposals to address gun violence and mental illness, including safety protection orders.
These orders would allow the removal of firearms from potentially dangerous individuals and get them the mental health treatment that they need.
Police say 24-year-old Connor Betts opened fire on a street filled with busy clubs and bars, killing 9 people, including his sister. The Dayton Daily News reports former friends of the gunman say he once talked about shooting up a bar popular with students at the University of Dayton. Hannah Shows says Betts made her feel afraid when they were in high school.
He had a way of looking at people, glaring at people. He's always loved violence and he's always loved guns.
Police say Betts purchased his weapon legally, even though there were reports of red flags. Former high school classmates say he made a hit list. Today, the governor also said he wants to expand the school safety tip line. In Texas, new details have emerged about the alleged gunman in the El Paso Walmart attack. Police say the suspect, Patrick Crucius, drove at least 10 hours from his home in Allen to El Paso. They say he got lost and stopped at Walmart because he was hungry. Among the 22 people killed was David Johnson, who died shielding his wife and granddaughter.
My mom and my daughter wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him and what he did.
A funeral home in El Paso announced it would cover the cost of the victims' funeral services. And a White House official now confirming that President Trump plans to travel to El Paso and here in Dayton tomorrow. We are told he is expected to meet with the families of victims, survivors, and also law enforcement. Lauren and Carly.